Hello and welcome to Luck Be a Landlord. This is a game that was very kindly gifted to me by the one, the only Anastasia. So I did that one, I went Anastasia. So your new symbol. The one and only Anastasia. No, I had an itchy nose. And it's called Luck Be a Landlord. It's a early access, it's worth mentioning, early access. We'll play it on, yeah, that's fine. An early access game that is kind of like a roguelike sort of deck builder, but instead of deck, it's a sort of spinning, like a slot machine thing. You can see the beautiful graphics. Let's just get on with it. New email. Enjoy your stay in our apartment complex. It comes with a complimentary slot machine. You can use it to get money. That's gold. That's up here. And pay your rent. Speaking of which, your rent is 25 gold and is due in 5 spins. Good luck. Your landlord. LandyMcLandlord@bouncy.mail. Let's go. So this is our slot machine. We have these symbols first, and you hover over them and it tells you what each one does. Each one just gives a coin at the moment, or it gives it a gold rather, including the coin. If we look in our inventory, we've got 20 blanks. We've got all of these 5 symbols as well, so there are 25 symbols. You can see we're only going to get 20, so there's always going to be some that are out. So we will spin, see what we get. Oh, we got all 5. Brilliant, we get 5 gold. 25 gold is going to be due in 4 spins for our rent, but now we get the option to add a symbol. So before our first payment, we get to either skip or we get to add one of these symbols. The rabbit is just like one of the ones we've got so far. It just gives a coin. The goose, slightly better. It gives a coin, but has a 1% chance of adding a golden egg, which when it spins up gives 3 gold. 1% chance isn't very good, so maybe I won't be going for that. But after 100 spins, it's likely that I will have a golden egg. The bubble gives 2, which is great, but destroys itself after giving coins 3 times. So I'll get 6 gold out of that, and then it's gone. This, after 7 spins, will be better than the bubble. So I think we'll go goose. Why not? If it's got a 1% chance of adding that, there's our goose. Let's spin. Bam. It did not give us a golden egg. That's fine. Crow gives 2 gold every time, but every 4 spins it gives -3. So 4 spins at 2 gives us 8, minus the 3. That's going to give 5 every 4 spins. So that's like 1.125 gold per spin. This gives 1 gold, but then adds a banana peel when destroyed. It destroys adjacent thieves, which steal money from you. So you can see it gets kind of deep after a while when you deciding what you're going to do. I don't... do I fancy banana? I'm going to get a lockbox because it gives 1 each turn, but then you can destroy it by opening it with keys or in other different ways, and it gives you 15 when you do. So I'm going to get that. Spin again. Lovely, we're on 16 golds, 25 due in 2 spins, and look, there you go, there's a key. It destroys adjacent lockboxes, safes, treasure chests, and mega chests, and then destroys itself afterwards. So hopefully if I get that, it will unlock it. We could start getting some cats, which don't do anything at the moment, or urns, which give you spirits when they're destroyed, but I have to find a way of getting something that destroys urns. But a spirit will give 4 gold, and then it will give 16 gold essentially. That's quite good. But we'll get the key so we can start trying to unlock the lockbox. There you go, they were adjacent. Bam! We get 15 gold from that. Is it making sense? I hope so. It's quite fast, but you don't have to spend too much time worrying about that. We got 38 gold, 25 doing 1 spin. We're absolutely fine. Let's get an owl. It gives 1 and then an extra 1 every 3 spins. So 4 every 3 spins. That's 1 1/3 gold per spin. I'll take that. And you can see there's a little 2 over it. We'll pay up 25 gold. Hello, your rent has increased to 50 gold and is due in 5 spins. Fine. We get a new thing to add. What should we get? Voidstone. Adjacent empty things give 1 gold more, so each one will give 1 gold. But if it's adjacent to no empties, it will destroy itself and give 8 gold. I think that's quite good because we've got a lot of empties at the moment. We've got 18 of them. So I'm probably going to go for that. Diamonds just give a gold, but adjacent diamonds and hearts give 1 gold more, so you're going to build up a synergy between the 2 of them. And they look to be like more sort of symbols from cards as well. And then there's a wolf that gives 2. We'll go for the Voidstone. Now we get an item, which is something extra. Like this isn't one of our symbols. So a frying pan, eggs, are destroyed when adjacent to cheese or other eggs, then whenever eggs are destroyed in this way, you get an omelette, which gives 3 gold. So if I got that, I could start getting loads of eggs and perhaps some cheese and all that sort of thing. There's a mining pick, which destroys ore, which when destroyed themselves give voidstones or emeralds or sapphires or rubies or whatever. Well, we don't have many of those at the moment, but it'd be nice to maybe do that. Quigley the wolf. Wolves give 1 more gold each, and any dogs transform into wolves. I mean, none of these are that great for me at the moment. I could skip, but I'll get Quigley the wolf because we can start getting some wolves and stuff. Quick drink. There you go. The owl's got a 1 next to it now because it's counting down to when it gets its thing. Ah, now, coal. It's common, it gives 0, but after 20 spins of it showing, it gives you a diamond, which gives you 5 per spin. And it gives 1 for each other diamond it's next to. But I like the idea of getting a dog, which is going to turn into a wolf. And that just gives 2 every spin forever. Well, let's think about it. By the time 20 spins have happened, if I had 20 wolves, 20 times 2 is 40 gold. So that's 20 spins and then 8 spins of having a diamond. So 28. And I'd have caught up with the coal, roughly. It'd be a bit more than that. Am I going to get through 28 spins? Which one's more worth it? That's going to give nothing in the short term. I think we're going to go dog. Is it going to turn into a wolf? Probably when I spin it. There it is. Oh, and of course it gives 4, doesn't it? Because we have Quigley the wolf, which means wolves give 1 more. But it gives 2, so why was it giving an extra 1? It gave 4 there. Probably because it was the dog first. Okay, gotcha. So we've got another goose, which has a chance of adding a golden egg. Don't think we really care too much about that. Might get a banana peel in case we get the opportunity to get a thief. The turtle gives 4 every 3 spins, so that's kind of like our owl. Don't want to think too much about this. No, we might skip this one. Skip that one. Because we want to keep it fairly empty so that the voidstone gets lots of gold from around it. There you go, look at all those 1s that came up. Beautiful. Bounty hunter destroys adjacent thieves. Right, we'll get you, because you're a constant killer of thieves. So it won't give me anything at the moment, apart from just 1 gold each spin. But if we find any thieves, we can add them in and be happy. Plums give 2, that's nice. These are okay. Adjacent flowers give 2 times more gold. We don't have a lot of flowers for the bee. Urns we know about, we'll skip that. So this game is quite fun just to sort of play when you've got nothing much to do and you're just like, oh, I want 20 minutes of like a dopamine hit with lots of things happening and getting lots of money. Hello, your rent is due. Please pay 50 gold out of the 85 we have. Easy. It has increased to 100 now and is due in 6 spins. Okay. I think we're going to go wolf, but wine gives 2. Item capsule destroys itself and adds 1 common item when destroyed. Items being things like Quigley the wolf that we've got that aren't symbols. I like wolves, I think. We're getting 3 from each wolf at the moment. Here's our item, since we have just done a payment. A lockpick. Any chests and things we add will have a 30% chance of being destroyed, so those will basically get destroyed pretty quickly without us having to wait for keys to do so. So that's quite nice. Nori the rabbit. Rabbits and rabbit fluff give 1 gold more. We don't have either of those and I don't think we're planning to get them. Wanted poster. Thieves give 2 times more gold when destroyed. Well, let's go with that because I want to get some thieves in for the bounty hunter. So it's all about trying to find little synergies and stuff. There's another bounty hunter. Lockbox. Miner. Don't want a miner because I don't have any ore and I don't want to destroy them and put loads of gem symbols in that we don't want. It's quite confusing at first glance, Bantuan, yeah. Tell you what, we'll get 1 more bounty hunter and then we'll stick with it. Monkeys destroy bananas and coconut halves and give gold equal to 5 times the value of which one it destroys. That's quite good, but we don't have any of those, so we might not bother. Magpie takes 1 each turn, but gives 9 every 4 spins. So it's going to give a 9 every 4 spins minus 4 spins of -1. So it gives 5 gold every 4 turns. That's not great. Crows give 2, but give -3 every 4 spins. So you've got 8 spins -3. That's 5 gold every 4 spins. That's the same as a magpie. I'm going to skip those. I like these empties with my void stone. 100 due in 3 spins. We'll get there. An oyster has a 20% chance of adding a pearl. A beer is just a beer. Hang on. I need a bit more light. Ah, you can see me. Hex of Emptiness gives 3, which is awesome, but it has a 30% chance of forcing you to skip the symbols you can add after a spin, like this now. Do I want a 3 in 10 chance of not getting to add something new? For 3 gold each time? No, we'll take it. I don't usually do that. Let's take it. Why not? It's easy to fill up your stuff. Cultists give nothing, but they give 1 for each other cultist. And gives 1 more if there are at least 3 cultists. So you want to have lots of cultists. I currently have none, and I don't have lots of space left, so I might not bother. Lockbox. Do we want a lockbox? Yeah, go on, let's take a lockbox and wait for a key to come up. So that stopped, that wiggled, so we've stopped being able to get symbols. Fine. You've all been talking in the chat instead of paying attention. Your rent has increased to 150 and is due in 6 spins. Fine. Hello, comrade. Your local mutual aid network has heard of your rent situation. To help with your trials, we are giving you 2 things that let you add, like change the symbols that you get offered, and 2 things that let you remove symbols, which is really good. There's a new hex. There's a 30% chance of making an adjacent symbol give 0 gold, but it gives 3 gold itself. Don't fancy that. Sloth gives nothing but 3 every 2 spins. So that's giving you, what, 1.5 gold a spin? That's okay. Lucky Capsule destroys itself. At least one of the symbols to add after this spin will be rare or better. Let's just get that, because it will disappear as soon as it rolls, spins, and then we might get something really good to add. Jack-o'-lantern. Candies and babies give 2 times more gold. Meh. I love this music, by the way. White pepper gives 3 gold whenever you gain a multiple of 3 after a spin. Well, that's going to happen 1 in every 3 times, isn't it? And the red pepper gives 5 if every symbol is different. Well, I've got multiple wolves, so I'm not going to bother with that. We'll go for the white pepper. That sounds good. Do we want to remove anything? Do I want to remove the Hex of Emptiness? Probably not. Do we want to remove some of the sort of crap things? Maybe. Like the cherry, that does nothing for us apart from give 1 gold and get in the way of the better stuff. But we're okay. No, you know what? We will. We'll remove some of the bad ones. Pearl, we're not going to bother about. You might add a golden egg, which is nice, so we'll leave you in. Coins, don't care about coins. Let's get rid of a coin. There you go. Now we've got more empty space, so this can get us more cash. This thing hexed us, so we can't add a new symbol. That's a real shame because it was going to have a rare one. It's done it again. I'm thinking of removing it. Next time I get to remove something, I might remove that hex because it's horrible. Right, so this is the thing where we can change what symbols come up if we want to. Okay, sun. It's rare, gives 3 gold. Adjacent flowers give 5 times more gold. Do we still have flower? We have 1 flower. Well, that could give 5 if we have it adjacent. Adjacent seeds are 50% more likely to grow. Well, I don't have any seeds. That's quite fun. 3 gold each turn, even if it's not next to a flower. So 3 gold with the chance of getting 5 gold from an adjacent flower. Not bad. Void creature. Adjacent empty ones give 1 gold more. Destroys itself if adjacent to none of them. Gives 8 gold when destroyed. I like him though. But he's uncommon. This one's rare. I think I'm going to go for that. And it's next to it. Brilliant. So we get the 3 gold and the 5 gold. Beautiful. Right, banana peels. No, we don't want to destroy thieves with banana peels. Rabbits. Rabbits are just rabbits. We don't have a way of destroying urns at the moment. So we might just change the selection. Coin, cat, clubs. We're not really going for a deck of cards kind of thing here. We'll skip it again. There's another one of those hexes of emptiness. So we will, if we get too many of those, we're pretty much never going to be able to select new things. Shiny Pebble, you are more likely to find uncommon, rare and very rare symbols. That's okay. I like the bubble. Gives you an injection of 6 gold and then goes away. That's what we want. Oh no! Oh no, that does have one. I thought it was going to destroy itself. Here, I'm tempted to take a flower so we get more chance that it gets next to the sun. So we'll take it. It's cool, isn't it, Aurelius? Yeah. And each game doesn't take too long. It's just sort of fun. Okay, we've got 177 gold. We need to pay 150. Your rent is due. Pay up. Bam. We're just about keeping up with this. Now our rent, we need another 198 gold to get to that now. In 7 spins. Can we do it? Right, we've got some new things here. Chemical 7. It gives nothing by itself, but it destroys itself as soon as it's spun. It will give 7 gold and add... Oh, right, so you spin it once and get 7 gold. But you get a 7 item. So not a symbol, but an item. And if you have 3 of them, they're destroyed and give you 77 gold. That's quite fun. I like that. A guaranteed 7 gold now. But the 5-sided die rolls between 1 and 5, and you get that many gold. I love that. Ninjas give 2, but if you have more ninjas, you get 1 less. So having a single ninja by itself, I guess, is better. I'm going to go for the 5-sided die. That's too good. Grey Pepper gives 3 gold whenever you spend the things that remove symbols. Not going to do a lot of those. Nori the Rabbit, we've seen you. Time Machine. Coal takes 5 less spins to transform. And all of these Matryoshka dolls take 2 less spins to be destroyed. That would have been useful earlier. Don't think I'll go for it now. We'll take the Grey Pepper. So whenever we remove stuff, we'll get some gold. Bubble goes pop. Nice. Okay, we could get another bubble for 6 guaranteed gold. An egg can hatch into a chick, which hatches into a hen. A chicken, which has a 5% chance of adding an egg, and a 1% chance of adding a golden egg. You could have that sort of domino effect, couldn't you? Don't fancy that. Buffing capsule, though, destroys itself when it's spun, and adjacent symbols give 2 times more gold. So hopefully that'll go next to like our sun and a flower or something. Let's see where it turns up. There. Okay, so it doubled those 3 things. Not bad. Cards, again, I've gone past adding too many card symbols. Key. Hang on, what did our inventory have? We didn't take the thing that let us get more, that let us open stuff. Maybe we'll take just a little key in case we get another one of these safes or chests. Then we can add it. Oh, we had a chest. Okay, great. Lockbox. Oh, crap. Okay, now what happened there is our little void symbol that was getting us money for all our empty spaces just disappeared because it was next to no empty spaces. Don't want any of those. See you later, Anastasia. Take care. Have a nice time with your friends. Bears give 2 and destroy adjacent honey. Gives 35 gold for each honey destroyed. I think I've got space to get a bear and maybe get some honey. Hopefully. But of course, the more you fill your symbols up with stuff, the more you screw yourself over, don't you? Because you get fewer synergies. Nope. Don't want any of that. Tell you what, we've seen no thieves. We've got 2 bounty hunters. There's another cultist, which would have been good. Hex of Draining. There's a 30% chance to make an adjacent symbol gives 0, but it gives 3 gold each time. That's not too bad, but no. Skip it. And hopefully we'll get another 13 gold. Yes, we can pay our rent. Smash. It's now going to be 300 and due in 7 spins. Hello, comrade. To further help with your trials, we are giving you 2 of the rerolls and 2 of the removal tokens to help you defeat your landlord. Stay strong. Okay. Pinata, when destroyed, gives 5 candy. But we don't have a way of destroying pinatas at the moment, so I don't care. Sloth, meh. Spades, meh. Let's re-roll them. Hustling capsule. Takes away 7 gold when it's spun, but then destroys itself and gives you a 1 thingy item, which isn't showing up for some daft reason. I'm not quite sure why it's not. Oh, all of the things have gone. That's really weird. Well, that just gives you a gold every turn, so as long as you have 7 more rolls after this, you've broken even. And then you get better. Nah, we'll get a buffing capsule. Maxwell the Bear. Bears give 1.5 times more gold. That's really good because we have a bear. Reroll. Any d5s that roll less than 3 will re-roll once. So if I get a 1, it will re-roll it and potentially make it a 5. Quite nice. This will make my owl give 1 gold every 2 spins extra. That's all 3 of these could work for us. So that's going to give, what's 1.5 times 2? 2, that's going to be 3 gold the bear will give us each time. I'm going to go for Maxwell the bear. I'm going to try and get loads of bears in my deck. Don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't want any of those. We want to remove some stuff though. Let's remove the cat. Let's remove the cherries. Sun, thank you. Do I stick another flower in for the sun? I think I'll have 1 more flower. Thus making it much more likely that the sun will hit them. Symbols are nowhere to be found, thanks Hex. I might remove that. Because I've got lots of empty spaces here that are getting me nothing. As a point, actually, maybe I should. Aha! A bee, here we go. Adjacent flowers give 2 times more gold. We've got like 3 or 4 flowers now, so I'll get that. Dwarves destroy adjacent beers and wines and give you lots of gold because of it. There's another one of these stupid hexes that I don't want. We'll go for the bee. Bees next to a flower. Lovely. They made the flower give 2 instead of 1. I wonder if it stacks if you get like a bee and the sun next to a flower, if it will give 10 times as much gold. Note to those, probably. No. Bee! 28 gold. We've got 1 spin to make another 112 gold. I don't think it's going to happen. What's going to get us the most gold? Probably you. Not going to happen though, is it? Damn. Failure. Your rent is late and you are being evicted. Game over. And that is Luck Be a Landlord. I have actually completed it and done all of the payments, I think 3 times now. So I've unlocked some new floors because you can choose an apartment floor to start on. So no modifiers. I've completed it twice. So you complete it on floor 1, and then it lets you start playing on floor 2 once you've completed it, and it makes things cost a bit more, then a bit more, just makes it all a bit more difficult. So you have more challenging runs. But I've had some really good synergies in that are really kind of like, oh my god, all the numbers. It's really good fun. Definitely gives you that slot machine vibe. So anyway, we'll play that again at some point. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next game I play. Take care and bye-bye.